I'm live. I'm actually live right now. So there's that. Yeah, I am. I am live right now. And I'm on the phone with you two. So, yeah. Oh, for the fuck's sake, boys live now. What do we fucking do? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm glad you reminded me. I'm glad you reminded me because I have to mute myself on the YouTube side. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let's see. The Double Deuce. Okay, there we go. I'm muted. Okay. I just muted it. Thank God in the nick of time. Uh, Mustang Mike, greetings. Holy shit, Jason. No, I don't have you guys on speaker. No, as I say, as they say in Canada. No, no, you're not on speaker, but the whole forest is on fire. So no, it's not. It's not that there were. It's it's just like God. Yeah, no, Jason. Yeah. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about the people that try to explain shit and can't. The politicians, not you. The politicians in Canada. That's who I make fun of. Yeah. Hey, Jason, how are you? Thank you for joining. Jason, you're awesome, by the way. And everybody on the live, I'm actually feeling pretty good tonight. I'm on the phone with a couple of your friends at the moment. So hopefully they'll get on here and say hi. If not, then they're assholes because they're either from New England or Canada and they don't have time. That's why. No, no, everybody everybody right now that is here, there's four watching now. We've only been on a short bit. There's four people watching now, and they know you're both assholes because you're not on here live. You're on my fucking ear on my cell phone, and that's fine. Kim, Kim's like whatever. And Trock is like, and Trock is like, I need more gummy bears. But no, that's fine. Yeah. Jason, would you like to come on? Or would somebody this is two nights in a row that I'm going live. So I'm so, no, I'm still live. I'm trying to differentiate between what you two are talking about and actually talking into my live stream. Yeah. Carol Mahale, greetings, ma'am. Good to see you and thank you. Carol, I have I have Kim and Trock in my ear right now. And so that's what's going on right now. If anybody wants to join, you know what? I'll do it again. Hold on, let's see. Drop the link. Shut up, Chris. I'm trying to drop the link. Poor, I swear to God, poor Jack. Like I break his balls all the time, and it's unwarranted. I need to stop doing that. I really do. He's a good dude. I really need to stop doing that. But I dropped the link to the live. I dropped it on the YouTube side. So if anybody wants to join, please feel almost free, not too free. Don't be showing any. Yeah, don't be showing any flappy parts and stuff. But yeah, yeah. I'll go back. I've been the victim of that shit before. So yeah, like people put up like flappy wappies and stuff, and you're like, oh my God, and you got to get rid of it. You know what I'm talking about. You're a terrorist. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Why are you both not even on here? I I'm a bamboozler. So everybody in chat, both Kim and Trock say I'm a bamboozler, and that is why they're not in the chat or on the live right now. No, no, the video and the live are different. You didn't really live, or didn't really. Yeah. Carol, I did not text anybody that I was going live, honestly. Again, last minute decision, and I've got an illegal immigrant and a what did you say, Truck? I have to get rid of these glasses? That's you. You're the illegal immigrant. Yeah, and if you try to cross a border, you'd be an illegal immigrant. I'm not labeling you as uh, uh, maybe you two should come on the live to explain yourselves to everybody that's here. I apologize to everybody that's watching the live. Carol Mahale, Kim Stripping is the illegal, is who I'm talking to. Kim Stripping and Mr. Trock are on my phone, both of them, and I'm trying to get them to come on the live stream. Oh, Kim says it's a covert mission. The message will self-destruct. So, um, yeah. Why don't you just come on the live and make it easy? Yes, that's actually part of it, but I appreciate it. Yeah, come on the live and Truck. Oh, Jesus, he's like, what happened? Carol, Carol just said, tell her to just cross the border like everyone else does. Yeah. Well, Kim, come on the live. Trock, you too, if you dare. But okay, all right, that's fine. Do what you go sleep then. That's fine. This is. I know you're just saying. Just saying gets people put in prison. Never mind. That's nothing. That's it's a movie. It's a movie. It's a movie line. It's a movie line. It's a it's a movie line. It's actually Johnny Depp. Oh yeah, I guess it was. Chris, you should think about that before you say things that you don't mean. So come come on, be nice, have fun with everybody, and then you can go from there. But don't fuck around. Have fun. Be nice. Be nice to everybody. And David Bowie is dead. He's dead to me. What? What? I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for. I can hear you. I'm not dead. I'm alive. Karen S. Congratulations for making it back for the second night in a row. Chris Trock, I'm going to add you. Trock, I'm add you here because you're a good guy. He's good. Fucking goofy. All right. He's fucking goofy. But I don't know where your avatar is. Avatar. That's New England. Avatar. Where's my avatar? I apologize to everybody that's watching live for like the last 10 minutes because I got two people on my phone in my ear that aren't on here. Well, one is now, but the other one should be too. Eh? No, not you. I'm talking to her. It is what it is. Anyway. So everybody, thank you for oh. Hello? Yeah. She knocked you out the box, Rick. She hung up. Kim hung up. King, she just said it. She hung up. Yeah. Yeah, on the phone. It's your phone. Yeah. Well, Kim, for fuck's sake, boy. Yeah, you're talking to me, but not her because she hung up. And now you hung up on me. All right, fuck it. So anyway, I was talking on the phone to Kim and Trock, and Kim's like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." So she hung up, and then Trock's like, "Who hung
You
up?"
can't hear me?
Yeah, I can fucking hear you.
Oh,
Everybody
all right.
can hear you. God's sake. And so Kim hung up. She's like, "Fuck this shit," and then Trock literally just fucking hung up on me. But he's been on here too. So
Ta-da!
ta-da, 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 ta-da. So
It's like magic.
yeah. So thank you everybody for joining the last minute for
How you feeling?
second night in a row. I'm feeling great tonight. I am
Good.
feeling great tonight. I got a doc appointment in the morning, but whatever. I'm feeling great tonight. Thank you.
Perfect.
That's right, Kim. Fucking Three Stooges. That's fairly accurate. Fairly accurate. So, how are you doing? How's everybody doing out here in fucking fucking YouTube land,
Mm,
the unreal world?
mm. Well said.
Well, I mean, it's well, you already know. It doesn't matter. So, Karen, you doing well? Chris, you want to address the chat? There's a few.
Chat? Yeah, let me check it out here. I can only see so much on StreamYard, but
I see.
looks like Kim Strippin's here. We have Karen S. Hello, Karen S.
Yeah.
And let me scroll up here. Jason Storman, welcome. You got Carol Myhal.
I think you pronounced that wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
Mustang Mike. Mustang Mike's here. And Uncle Edwin. God bless.
Yeah, big time. Big
But
time.
I could be behind because I'm only seeing StreamYard right now.
I'm looking too. Well, oh no, I'm still on the stream. Let me switch to the YouTube side because YouTube is way quicker than the StreamYard. So that's a valid point. All right, Edwin. Let's see, Edwin.
Is there a hurricane coming? Have you heard anything about a hurricane?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
big time. It shouldn't affect us. It shouldn't affect us, but yeah, big time. So, possibly Florida, but then it's going to move off and move northeast. But yeah, there's a bad one that's brewing. Is it Hurricane Lee? I can't remember.
What?
Yeah, that's right, Karen S. Hurricane Lee. Thank
You're
you.
not serious.
Thank you. Yeah. Don't worry, Kim Strippin. It's not going to affect you up there behind the maple leaves and stuff. You don't have to worry about that shit. Yeah, Canada never gets hurricanes, so don't worry about that. Yeah, Carol, it's supposed to
Hello, Jane Perry.
it is going to affect the at least the southeast United States coastal areas. But so far that's about it, but not really bad. Put it that way, I guess.
Hurricane Lee.
I'm not a meteorologist.
Is that the name of it, really?
What's that?
Is it really called Hurricane Lee?
Yeah, it is. I don't. I know where you're going with this, but I get it. Just, but yes, it is. It is actually Hurricane Lee. The other Hurricane Lee has no power whatsoever, but this one is natural and does. Karen, I don't think it's going to tear up Florida. It might tear up a little bit of the coastline, but it's moving like right now it's moving northwest, but trajectory is supposed to turn northeast off. So it's not supposed to be a direct hit, I believe. So yeah, like Carol said, the beaches will have an effect from it, but it's not going to be a direct hit like the last couple bad ones. Kim Strippin, you have a friend in Florida?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Where at in Florida? Just out of curiosity. Because
in Kissimmee.
I'm not fucking kissing you. What are you fucking talking about? Why are you asking me that on live? That was a joke.
Obviously. Who the hell's the?
I know. I'm a
Yeah.
fucking asshole. Kim, you got friends everywhere. Good to know. Good to know. So your escape plan, your survival plan should include those friends everywhere. Hmm.
Good point.
Where do they set off the? Oh, the rockets. Oh, you mean the Oh, yeah, I know. The yes, the rockets. All right, so I can bring it up. Well, I'm not gonna. I
What
don't know if I should.
rockets?
I don't know if I should put it. I don't know if I should put it live on here because it's kind of. I have the radar and all that stuff, but I don't think I should. Jesus, I don't think I should actually put it like it's Cape Canaveral. I think what she's talking about. Um, are you Kim? Are you talking about Cape Canaveral?
Cape Canaveral.
Is that what you're talking about? I'm not
She's
going to
talking.
put.
She's talking
I'm
about
not.
the habit yet.
I'm not. I'm not going to put. I'm not going to put up the. Yeah, Cape Canaveral. That's where she's talking about. But I'm not going to put up the live radar kind of thing. So, but yeah, Cape Canaveral. Yeah, they do a lot of. It's not Tampa. It's Cape Canaveral. There's also one in along the Atlantic Ocean, Chesapeake Bay between Maryland and Virginia.
Oh, oh, Myrtle
But
Beach.
huh?
What?
What? No, but there's another one. Cape Canaveral is a big one. There's Texas, Florida, Maryland. Shit. There's one more. Those are the big
Frankenheimer.
launch. Those are both. Those are the at least 3 of the 4 or 5 major launch and landing sites for our rockets, our
3,
spaceships, so to
2,
speak.
1.
3, 2, 1.
We have liftoff.
Yeah. No, but seriously, Cape Canaveral in Florida, yeah, it's a big one.
What happened to Kim? Is she not coming up, or did you upset
I don't,
her?
I don't know.
Oh.
I offered her to come up, but it's up to her. Can't can't force anyone to come up here, you know. You know. See, I'll drop it again. Anybody can. Anybody's welcome to join. This is going to be a short one too, by the way, people. So,
Well, it's going to be short for me. I got to go to bed.
yeah, well, it's Sunday. I mean, it's Sunday night, and you know, I'm just feeling good. So it's
Well,
a
that's
day,
good.
it's a night that I'm like, hey, 2 in a row. I'm like, hey, I'll
Take that all day.
do it. You know, I'll take advantage of it. So tomorrow
Yeah,
could be completely different, but I got a doc appointment in the morning, so I'm just like,
those are the worst.
do what I got to do.
Did you have to fast?
Yes,
Oh, great.
I'm actually in the middle of the fast right now. 12-hour.
Yeah, lots
12
of fun.
hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I know. They trained me a couple times.
Yeah. Thank you, Kim. It feels good to feel good, for
It
sure.
feels good.
Please don't send you. No worries, Carol. If you don't want to come on, that's fine. I can dig it. I got a lot going on. I've had a lot going on, so and I got a lot going on this week, so I can dig it. But I'm just glad you're here. You're an awesome person, so thank you for at least being here.
We're
So
glad everyone's here,
yes.
and Hopefully, you're all wealthy. I mean, healthy and wealthy.
I was going to say pick your battle
Yeah,
because
right.
yeah, it's going to be one or the other.
So, do you have any grandkids? I forget.
I do not.
Oh,
I don't have grandkids. I have kids and
ah,
stepkids,
okay.
but not grandkids.
Mhm. Me
Yeah.
neither. Me neither.
Thank God, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we
Jeez.
will. We both will at some point.
Mm. Be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be around that long, but okay.
Yeah. That part I can dig. Yeah, I can understand
If
that.
I'm lucky,
But I can dig that part.
I'm trying to reverse it.
You're trying to reverse. Don't reverse anything. Live life to the fullest and respect every minute of it. You know what I
No,
mean?
I'm like reverse the old age part of it.
It's not gonna happen.
There's nothing you could do.
My dad before he passed away used to tell me, "Lev, it sucks getting old," and I'm
Blink of
like,
an eye.
and I used to blow. I'm like, whatever.
I know.
Yeah, he was right.
Yeah.
He was right.
Yeah.
Kim's tripping dementia helps. You said
Dementia helps.
that's actually valid, but you're a jerk for saying that.
Yeah.
Dementia helps. Jesus Christ. You're right, but
That,
that's a dick move.
that, that's not Kim.
That's funny. That's actually funny. So, do, so does anybody want to? This is an open forum, obviously, again for the second night in a row because I can actually, well, number one, I feel good enough to do a live. Yes, Kim, you are a dick, but in a different way. Well, you identify as a dick, as a female. Anyway, so that was horrible. I feel good enough. I'm awake right now. So that's why two lives, 2 nights in a row. So anybody that wants to come on is welcome. Excuse me, to come on. I'll 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 put the link again. Wow, now I'm starting to lose it, but this is what it is.
Uh-huh.
But I'll drop the link again. Anybody that wants to join can join and say hi to everybody. So
Anybody.
yeah, like it's just it is what it is. Like I'm not a big channel. Like I'm not. I'm not monetized. It was like, Jason. Do you want to come on? Jason is always welcome to come on.
Mhm.
As well as Carol, but Carol's got other things going on, which I understand. Karen S, you can come on again. That's fine, of course. Kim, come on, Canada. Jesus Christ, cross the border for the love of God.
Well,
Um,
that's another thing. I don't know of any places, but there's got to be some kind of area where they could just walk across. No.
well, yeah, they're border checkpoints. Kim's tripping. I've had some beverages,
Uh,
a little bit sleepy, but have
uh,
to listen. Okay, well, I hope we put you to sleep then, worm. I talked to you on the phone for like an hour, but you won't come on my live. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I just threw you under the bus. Oh, Canadian bus, anyway. Yeah, no big deal. If you don't want, you don't have to come on. Obviously, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. So,
It's no big deal, Ken.
yeah. Jason, if you want to come on, that would be awesome. If you can, you're a good dude, good person. I think yeah, I dropped the link. I'll drop it again. If anybody wants to come on, Jason, you're more than welcome. As I said, um, anybody else? Um, so anyway, Chuck,
Have you seen any aliens at all?
just me, but I pronounce it alien.
Oh, okay. Okay. I hear you. Yeah,
I'm so used to my last name being pronounced alien, so that's why I said that.
really?
Yeah, but my last name begins with an E, not an A. So anybody in the medical field where I'm in the waiting room from now on, stop calling me alien. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, just because of my first name does not mean I'm a black female. It's an Armenian first name. So,
Well, we don't know that, but well, you just cleared it up. But
well, when you have a nurse tell you, like, they come out and call your name and then they tell you, like, that's really your name? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, I apologize. I thought you were a black female. I'm like,
what?
yeah. No, I swear to God, yeah, it's happened more than once. I'm like, no. I mean, I get it, but I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's not a big deal to me, but to them, apparently, apparently it is.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. That's why I always say, like, I have a stunt double, things like that.
You have a
No,
stunt double.
Kim, no, it's not racist. It's not racist at all. It's just it's names and pronunciation and thing. It has nothing to do with race or racism or anything like that. That's all. Don't worry about it.
So we had a pretty hot week last week.
Hmm?
Last week was pretty hot uh, over here.
Yeah, I had a bad week too.
I'm saying weather-wise, heat-wise, it was pretty bad over here.
I wish it would,
Humidity.
I wish it would stay like that year round.
Really,
Yeah.
I don't. Imagine you
I
got
I
the
know you
air
don't, but
condition. You pay for the air condition and all that.
no, but the thing is up here in the hills, like, and I've said it before, like they'll get like 6 inches of snow at the bottom of the hill. We'll get like 2, 3 feet. And I'm like, no, I'd rather have heat than snow, than cold weather, than whatever, because then I got to plow. It just, it's a lot of ridiculous time and money spent on fuel and work and things like that just to deal with winter stuff. And, I understand it's my choice where I live, but it gets really old. It really does. It gets tiring. Hey, Renee. Renee, aka Callie. Guns and
Uh,
stuff.
there's got
Good
to
to
be
see
a guy that
join.
drives around and plows driveways. You
Yeah.
pay the guy.
But I have a small, well, small compared. My old, like, down the road, my old drive was like 500 feet at least. That was a nightmare. This one, meh, not so much. It's like 25 yards, no big deal. But I still have to do it.
You don't. You could just call a guy.
No, I've got why would I call somebody? I got the snow plow. I got like, I'm not calling anybody.
Because you don't want to do it.
Renee, you're a content creator now.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. What kind of content are you creating?
Con-
If you'd like to
con-
come on here and promote your content, I will drop the link for you.
yeah.
And feel
Definitely.
free to drop your channel. Anybody that is not subscribed to Renee, aka Callie, Guns and Fishing Stuff, hopefully he will drop the link. I've talked to him before on here on YouTube. Hopefully he will drop the link. Hopefully he will come on live and have a discussion. But please check out his channel. Renee, drop your link.
He might not be at a computer.
Well, all right. Well, somebody. Okay. No worries. He's driving. Yeah, you're right, Chris. He's driving. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't kill anybody. Don't run over anybody. Don't carjack somebody. Just take your time. You got 5 minutes and only 5 minutes before.
Oh, wait a minute. Now he's on the West Coast. You know, there's
Yeah,
a lot of traffic.
that's 3 hours behind. So for us, it's 1 a.m. So yeah, don't worry about it. You take your time. Be easy. Be nice. Don't do Grand Theft Auto 5 shit just to get
Oh,
home.
no. Renee's a good kid.
A good kid? You call him a kid?
Well, he's not a kid, but, you know, he's a
That's
good guy.
yeah. So anyway, how's oh, that's right. Minnie she's back with her ma, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mom.
Little truck. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're safe, is what you're
Yes, I'm safe now. I can go to
saying.
bed. I go
Yeah,
to bed now and not sleep with one eye open. And
yeah. She's a good kid. She's funny.
yeah.
She's funny. Dangerous, but funny.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, the karate helps. That's probably going to help.
Yeah, the karate's gonna help. Yeah, not you. But did I tell you what was it in the spring? I think it was in spring. Oh, maybe it was last summer. Anyway, so everybody I think knows I'm a big firearms person, like among other things. Uh, so I gave my daughter one of my AR-15s, right? And she lives in Delaware in my house. Well, at the time,
Mhm.
and so I packed all this stuff up. AR-15, got a gun case, AR-15, a Glock for the rifle, magazines, ammunition, like a cleaning kit, like hearing protect, like all this stuff. And I'm like, and I taught her hunting and shooting and stuff, like as she was growing up and stuff.
Mhm.
And she's like, well, I gave it to her. I'm like, are you cool? Like, you know what you're going to, she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, these rounds are for practice. These rounds are for self-defense and protection. She's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, well, okay. I'm like, did I teach? Like, she's like, I know. I'm like, okay, well, just keep it secure. Keep everything ready to go 24/7, 365. And she's like, I know, Dad. I'm like, okay. And here you go. Here's everything. So she got the the dad combat bundle. It's like, here you go. And she's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, all right. So she has that. But the whole point is, I totally encourage every parent to teach their child, boy or girl, to do the same thing, to be prepared, teach them how to use, whether it's a firearm or whatever you're into, whatever kind of means you have,
Mhm.
to protect themselves and others, especially their own family members, friends, neighbors, things like that. I strongly encourage that. My daughter's 23 now, and she's well armed and well trained. So I encourage every parent to, do the same thing for their children. I guess that's the bottom line. That's the moral of the story. So do that for your kid, because it will help not just your child, but also their siblings, the family, and friends and neighbors. That's right, Jason. One eye open, because yeah, my daughter's 23 too, and her eyes are wide open.
Yeah.
So yeah, she calls herself a sneaky snake. So she does like the air.
Renee's backstage. I just saw this.
Oh, really? Okay, I apologize. I'm not on the. There we go. Sorry, Renee. Here you go. Hey, sorry. You're on. Sorry, Renee. You're on.
He might be muted.
Mm. Yeah. Renee's on. I apologize, Renee. I was on the YouTube side, not the StreamYard side for a minute.
He saw it, and
It's fine. We'll just give him time. He was driving. But yeah, Jason, my daughter, who I taught to shoot and hunt, bought her a couple of firearms over her period of growing up, and she has them now as an adult. But yeah, one eye open. That's pretty key. Always preparedness, training, preparedness, things like that. But yeah, my daughter's just like your son, 23, and she's well trained and well armed. So we'll see. We'll see. God forbid she has to use that training, but we'll see what happens. Hey, Renee, I will drop the link again. I saw you just dropped off. I will drop it again. Um, I don't know if you had a bad connection or you weren't home yet, but no big deal. Either way, it works. Sorry, I apologize, y'all.
where's your
My cur-
course?
my current meds. Damn, my current meds give me a dry cough, um, which doc said would happen. No big deal. Don't care. But I am feeling really good. So
Well, that's good.
yep, yep, it is good. I am not pissing blood at the moment, so that's always good.
Yeah, that's also a plus.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm looking. I'm sorry, Chris. I just switched back to the StreamYard side so I can see who comes in, because I've been sticking to the YouTube side. I'll let you. I'll let you deal with the comment side of it, because I'm in the StreamYard and YouTube is actually live with the comments. And
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep up with if Renee wants to come back in and things like that. I do say, hey Karen, yeah, oh my, yeah, tell me about it. I've been in a battle of curiosity for the last few weeks, so we'll see what happens. Quite frankly, not too concerned, because I just don't. You lost your wrench? What do you mean you lost your wrench? How did? Hold on.
How do you lose it?
I don't understand. How does that happen? How do That doesn't make sense. I didn't do it. All right. Okay, Karen, I just added you again as a mod. How did you lose? It doesn't make sense. I fucking hate YouTube. I really hate YouTube. They've screwed with me more than once, my channel more than once. I don't understand. Carol, are you still here? Just say yes. Just if you're here, just say yes. I don't understand. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And Carol, you're a managing mod, I do believe. And it's still showing up that way. I don't understand why. Okay. So sometimes, excuse me, I don't get notifications from YouTube. Like if I'm subscribed and have like notifications on and things like that, or channels, things like that. I've learned you have to sometimes unsubscribe and then resubscribe to get the channel. I don't. YouTube is a very, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. YouTube is a very corrupt, left wing technology type of for profit business. That's all. And sometimes that's like when my Facebook page was just taken off the planet like that back in mid 2019 for no reason. And YouTube would not accept anything, wouldn't respond to my my emails for reinstatement, things like that. They just didn't, they don't, it is what it is. They're in control of all this. Like we're not, obviously, but whatever. I do not use Odyssey. As a matter of fact, I've been researching some, Jason, I'm talking to. I've been researching some other platforms to start using because Facebook is a joke, and also Facebook and they're part of like that's Instagram. I don't like that stuff, and I have no part of it. YouTube is my only social media outlet, but I'm thinking of changing that right now, like at this point. But we'll see. We'll see.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Angel had the same problem a few months ago, no doubt. They were actually corrupt for profit private companies on the West Coast. Go figure. California. But that's what they do. Renee, StreamYard keeps kicking you out. All right. Yeah, try home internet. That might be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube.
StreamYard ain't any better. It's not
Yeah,
any better.
yeah,
Yeah. Just as bad as YouTube.
yeah. YouTube. They're not going to send you notifications because they're horrible. They're corrupt. It is what it is. Yeah, Carol.
Where's
So
Bear?
huh?
Where's Bear?
They're both behind me on the futon.
Oh, I don't even see them.
Yeah, but I'll take them to bed shortly because they're tired and I'm feeling good, but I can only last so long. Yeah, Carol.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Facebook sucks. Facebook. I call it face plant. I call it face plant. But yeah, it is what it is.
Face plant.
Yeah, face plant. That's what I call them because they suck. They're corrupt. They're a for-profit company, and they're biased, and they suppress. Basically, it's already proved. There's lawsuits out there that Facebook and what's his name, whatever.
You got
He's a
me.
he's a fucking piece of shit in the first place. He stole the whole idea for Facebook and been making a fortune on it. But yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, that's his name. Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit. But anyway,
Really?
yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, there's plenty of court documents and things like that. Karen S.
Right.
YouTube doesn't play fair. They allow certain things that should never be allowed, like harassment, but you can't say anything about a vax. I'm glad you brought that up because I had a video, well, actually, two videos that I created and posted on YouTube that they flagged. One, I think they struck me on one. The second one, this was beginning of last summer. They struck me on one. They flagged me, or they what do they call it? Anyway, whatever they do, they struck me on one, and they did the other thing. They flagged it.
Did you? I got a question. Did you
Yep.
take the Holly out yesterday? Being it's 1 a.m.
No.
No.
No. I've been.
Because I heard you saying it was running really good now.
It is, but I've been a little bit otherwise preoccupied, medically speaking. You know what I mean? It will go. Actually, Thursday, I'll be driving it to the doc's office. So, yeah, but it is running. It's running really well now for a 1989 Harley. Yeah, it's running pretty well right now.
Now you got like lights on it and sirens and stuff, or is it just regular
What?
Harley Davidson?
No. What do you? Why would I have lights and sirens on it?
I thought
No.
you had like one of those, you know, the patrol bike.
No, what are you talking about, dude? No. It's a 1989 fucking Harley Sportster. It's custom.
Oh, okay.
It's a customized 89 Harley Sportster. There's no fucking lights inside. Why would I even have
I don't know.
lights
Like a
inside?
police version. I don't know. I got an uncle. He's a retired fire chief. He's got a Holly. It's all red like a fire engine. Yeah, it's like a fire engine edition or something.
Why would I have lights and fucking sirens on my motorcycle, my 1989 Harley Sportster that's customized like a motherfucker?
Yeah,
Why would I have lights and sirens on the front? I'm not a cop anymore. Like I
I
don't.
don't know. You tell me. I don't know.
I'm not a firefighter or a cop anymore. Like I don't fucking. Why would I lights and sirens on my motorcycle? It's actually fun. It's funny to me. I'm sorry. It's funny to me. Lights and lights and sirens on my Harley. Yep. Yeah, I do. It makes getting back and forth up and down the mountain really quick, especially when I have to go to tractor. When I have to go to Tractor Supply, I turn on the
Right. Siren.
especially the siren, but I'll turn on the lights too,
Yeah, I could
just to
picture
get
that.
there, just to get just to get there. It's only 10 miles, so Jesus.
You never know.
Well, that's a valid point. You do never know, but I do know I don't have lights and sirens on my Harley Davidson motorcycle. But yeah, you do never know. You never know. That's a good. That's a good point.
Never know.
Yeah, I think Carol actually has lights and sirens on her um, on her car.
Mhm.
That's so she can fuck people up. But that's just my personal. Sorry, Carol. Just my personal opinion. Mr. Smith, pull up. Hey guys, flash the lights and hit the sirens. Whoop 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 whoop. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
Sure.
I'm sure that was pretty loud. I apologize, but yeah. Karen S. Yes, YouTube is a troll's paradise. That's an understatement, but actually very true. Too much goes out of control on here. It's a shame. However, all of us are in control of what we say, what we accept, and do on here. So you're absolutely right. Um, so if you're a content creator, you can control what goes on in that regard. And like I said, you're correct. So um, content creators can control what goes on, right, Chris?
Yes. Most of
And
the time.
yeah, well, most of the time. Well, I mean, they can. If
Mhm.
not, then that's why you have moderators. If you don't catch it as a content creator, maybe one of your mods, especially if you're on a live, that type of thing, they can catch it and deal with it. Um, but again, it's a social media platform. And one of the most important things I've been saying for a long time is as a social media platform, it's not real life. It doesn't affect my life in the real world any way, shape, or form. I enjoy it for the purposes of meeting new and good people, speaking to people, good people,
Yeah.
and having a
We,
conversation
we're
and
gonna
things like
we
that.
do our own thing.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. That's why I'm here. And I respect the people that have helped me be here, that have helped me to grow and to continue to be involved in this specific uh, social media platform here on YouTube. So thank you all. But yeah, I don't get involved, and I actually made a video about it.
It's none of
Uh,
my business.
yeah, not exactly. That's the one.
Mhm.
I made a video about it not long ago. I'm not getting involved in any of the controversy, and because, like Troc said, it's none of my fucking business. Well, he didn't say fucking, but it's none of my business. That's what I said, and that's what I meant. And I will still go on any show that I damn well want to. I will talk to anybody that I damn well want to. And I sincerely appreciate anybody that comes on my channel, views my videos, comes on my lives, or just comes by and says hi. So that's what it is. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Oh, Karen S., I've got cameras. It's a good Karen S., it's a good idea to have cameras outside your house, especially nowadays. Um, yes, I agree. Um, I've got cameras not just outside but inside my house as part of the overall security system. But yeah, that's true. Carol, I'm sorry. Carol just, this is Carol just said, Carol just made her husband install video cameras on our house. Oh, so you just made your husband install cameras on your house. That's good. That's good. Even if you're not home, at least it can record or capture what happens. Renee. No, that was back at 108. I'm sorry, Renee. Is Renee still here? Oh yeah, Jason. That's a valid point. So Jason said he had cameras set up and stuff, but wildlife set them off, stuff like that. It's like motion detected cameras. It is a pain in the ass. I'll agree, because with all the cameras I have outside and inside, the outside ones get triggered by frickin' their motion sensor activated, and there's some that like turn on like lights automatically when they're activated. But yeah, wildlife does, especially here, sets them off. Also, like if the trash truck comes at like 4 or 5 a.m., sets it off. A gigantic, like a rig driving down the state road, sets it off. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but in my opinion, at least it works. You know what I mean, and captures stuff. So, but yeah, it's a pain in the ass. So between the exterior and interior cameras, it's a good system. But yeah, it is a pain in the ass when the exterior camera. Well, there's only one really that goes. Well, two that goes off because of what we just talked about. And yeah, it is a pain in the ass. But I'd rather have that and deal with it, and then just limit it, like narrow it down and deal with it, than not have it, if that makes sense. Carol, you want the bear to come back? You want the bear to come back? Negative. I wouldn't want a bear living under my. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I think Truck went to bed, which is actually where I'm going to take the pugs here in a minute. But hey, Doc, thank you for coming on the live. By the way, that's the best. That's the best protection. Yeah, bears are the best protection as long as you don't piss them off or scare them or or things like. Well, I'm talking about black bears, and it's same. You have the black bears, same as I do, not grizzly bears or brown bears. But yeah, Don, how are you? Thank you for coming on. Oh, Jason, don't worry about it. Do what you got to do, man. No, I get it. I have to fast. I'm fasting because I have a medical appointment in the morning. But if I wasn't fasting, I'd be eating right now. Not a big deal. All right, I'll drop the link. Mr. Chuck. There you go. But yeah, no, I have to fast for 12 hours, and it's 1:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have to go in the morning, so 12-hour fasting period. Yeah, that'll be fine. Don, how are you? I know I acknowledged you previously, but I hope you're well. Jason, I don't think they will tomorrow. I don't think they'll get me squared away. I've got 2 appointments this week. One's tomorrow morning, one's Thursday morning. Honestly, I don't think they'll have me squared away. They don't. All right, Troc, good night. I dropped the link for you, but that's fine. Have a good one. Not a big deal. Yeah, I don't think they're going to have me. They're not going to have me squared away this week. This has been going on for about a month now, but yeah, they're not going to have me squared away, and that's fine. That's fine. They don't know what's going on, and neither do I. But whatever. All they know is I have high blood pressure. That's the only diagnosis, official diagnosis. I've had no meds for that, but that has nothing to do with the actual other issues that started at hand. So that whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, blood work. That's Carol. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm going in for another blood panel. What do they call it? CBC, something. I don't know. That's what I'm doing tomorrow morning. Thursday is another round of physicals. Is what it is. Oh, I know, Jason. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I hope they get it. I hope they fucking figure it out soon too, because I'm getting really tired of it. It's pretty nerve-wracking. One day you're okay, the next day you're not. If that makes sense. I know a lot of people will probably relate to that, but this is my first time, so it is what it is. I've lived a good life, so whichever way it goes, I'm not really concerned. If that, I know that sounds horrible, but it's just true for me. So if at some point you just have some weird text or message or whatever they call it on here from some it's probably Mrs. Smith, and she'll probably be like, yeah, just so y'all know. It'll be her. That's a sick joke. It's a dark. I live in dark humor, so that's what it is. But it could be true too. Yeah, Carol, yeah, all the testing and physical evals the last at least 2.5 weeks, and now I've got tomorrow morning, Thursday afternoon. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Other than high blood pressure, I'm undiagnosed with my major symptoms. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully, I'll find out soon. But yeah, it is what it is. And I'm not really stressed out about it. I'm really not. That might seem disturbing or whatever. I don't care. I just don't care. I don't like feeling bad. I don't like all the signs and symptoms and things like that. I don't like that, but I don't care. Like whatever. I don't care. Everything I've done in my life, like can't take that away. But it is what it is. No big deal. Karen has multiple opinions. Um, like I just got done saying, I really don't care. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. Um, a lot of people will criticize me or even crucify me for that opinion, but I don't care. No, Carol, I'm not using AI. AI. Nope, not going to happen. Yeah. Karen, it actually is fine it actually is fine to not care to in a certain personal perspective. And I'm only talking about a personal perspective. Um, Everything I've done and been through, and things like that. I'm just lucky to be here, alive, right now. So, um, anything else? That's part of it. Like, I have no control over that. I have control over being here. Um, I had control over it. I've had control over it. I fought for it to be alive and to be where I am right now. And that's pretty important to me. I'm not suicidal. I'm not blah, blah, blah. Nothing like that. This is all medical. I do have the engine for this. I have the engine, energy, attitude, aptitude, everything else you can imagine to deal with it. But if it's something that's beyond my control, like I said, I don't care. I've fulfilled all my life goals. I've done everything good that I can for uh, myself, my family, my loved ones, my children, uh, my career, everything like that. I don't know what's going on. So I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna delve into the darkness of it. You know what I mean? So, or I'm not gonna delve into it anymore, the darkness anymore. So it is what it is. So nobody knows. Nobody knows. The only thing I can tell you is the symptoms I have are pretty scary. But, well, generally speaking, scary. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, well, people are going. It's almost 2 a.m. The only thing you have to worry. I'm sorry, Karen. The only thing you have to worry is standing by trucks. If you will never find me anywhere near a truck's window because number one, um, I'm afraid he'd be looking out the window. Number two, I'd be afraid of some pet uh, being thrown out the window, hitting my head. Uh, and number three, just for safety, um, I wouldn't be anywhere near that window in the first place. So that's horrible. The whole thing's it's all horrible. But yeah, Jason, I am. I'm staying. I'm staying. I'm not worried. Like I just don't care. I'm positive. I don't care. So whatever. We'll see. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's a big thing for everybody to understand. Uh, to me, it's not a big deal. So we'll see. Rudy says it's 12:44 Central Standard Time. Is he here? He was here last night. Well, at least someone that claimed he was here. So But I want to thank everybody for coming on again to my second last minute live stream 2 nights in a row. Because, and the reason why mostly is because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Also, Mrs. Smith, my wife, is out of town, so I can't get murdered for speaking loud late at night or early in the morning, depending on your perspective. So, thank you, everybody, for watching, for joining, for communicating. You're all good people, as always. And I have a couple videos. Well, I had one upload tonight while we were talking, and I have a few going through October that I made previously, pre-recorded. So, everybody, thank you. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. Be well. And man, I hope that I'll see you on the next one. Everybody be well.